Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Star Wars Ascendancy preview playthrough, our beta playthrough. It's not really a preview, you guys can already play the beta, as the Imperial Remnant, where we are currently under a small attack by the New Republic. Hopefully our very, very damaged going through... Yeah, they're not going to be able to do this. Well, stuff is happening at Comer. I'm trying mostly to focus down some of the territory down in the PA area, where I would like to get our fleet going so we could eventually take Sikoria. But right now, we need to rebuild our Tabana extractor here. So, we're going to do that. And I guess we will level you up. I'm going to go with C-Suite, Crippling Shot, and Enhanced Capacitors. Then I'll just let that auto-level afterwards. And we have another fleet at Vagrin. So let's get these guys leveled up as much as we need to. We're going to go with Ion Bolt for you. And we are going to go with Enhanced Capacitors for you. But then, let's see, how far off are we on the Sovereign? Are we done the research yet? We are. Okay, so we should be just starting to build it now. So let's unpause and wait for that research to finish for this. What is being researched right? Okay, it is that one. So we got the Sovereign queued up, and when we're done with that, we should be able to get into Sikoria and do some real damage. Eventually we can go into Corfai as well, but I was leaving that as kind of lower priority just because we can theoretically go in whenever we want to do that. But I guess what we'll end up doing instead right now, let's get an ISD-1. We're going to build another fleet out of these guys, and we'll send them in, just so that we can actually get it out of the way. We'll have those. Where did we build our other shipyards? Was it here? No, that's just the Titan one. We were building one here, though. So we'll make sure to get some denting strike. Or some strike cruisers so we can use denting strike, rather. You guys pull back. You are going to defend. That Golem 3 is going to die. But we can hopefully repair it. So I'm going to put you guys on hold position. And they're going to be peppered with some shots as they're flying out.
Reporting for duty.
What else we want to do? We can get another one of these here. The Star Galleon there.
Give the order. I'm on it.
We're almost halfway through with that. This is because we have upgraded all the stuff there. I'm gonna get a broadcast center on this side. And can I get another broadcast center up here? I can. Let's get another one of these. And I'll get a second repair platform. There we go. Or refueling station, I think they're technically called. This fleet needs to pull back to here. We're going to put you on hold position. Then we should be ready with this fleet from... I mean, do we... Well, once we jump into Sikoria with our Sovereign, they'll retreat. So we got to put that on. And there we go. Because this will be a pretty quick battle to take Corfai. We can send them up and clear stuff off. We have at least an HV gun, so it should... Oh, you are taking fire. There's that Praetor. I was hoping to use our super laser shot on that Praetor.
All stations on standby.
Give the order.
And hold there. I really wish I could set the default stance, I guess you'd call it. Okay, let's get our better fighters. We'll get shock and awe, ruthless. Upgrade that. Defense, planet shield, the damage mitigation, and then oh wait, no. I'm not sure why I don't already have these. The most important tech.
Cruiser ready.
Okay, well there's no way that we actually win this battle. I'm just hoping the planet lasts long enough that we can draw them back in.
Captain reporting. A new facility is complete.
How are you doing?
Lancer frigate ready. Research complete.
Well, I like that you can see the build bar progress. It's not especially useful just because there's no real context for it. Because like on the bar here, you can see how close that is to that side. But here it's like how big is it supposed to be when it's done? How big does it get?
Dreadnought cruiser ready. Research complete.
Right. Don't really have the option to focus on anything we can actually kill there. Almost there. 10 seconds left, I think. It's only supposed to be 5 minutes total.
Reporting for duty.
Or 6 minutes.
Victory cruiser ready.
No, wait, 5 minutes. 3:10, not 3:06. Is that how math works? Yeah. 300 is 5. Checks out. Right, super laser and crack mantle. Those all do need
Reporting.
actual buttons at some point.
Destroyer.
I'd like to redo a lot of the ability art,
Complete.
but I'm not great at the pixel arts. There we go. We're gonna get all our specialized fighters. We get military industrial complex.
Our tobacco reserves are insufficient.
There we go.
Dreadnought cruiser ready. Captain reporting.
Don't really need to focus on this fight.
Cruiser ready.
There we go. Sovereign. Oh boy.
Moving.
So they have 3 Praetors, Secutor, I think 2... Oh, wait a minute.
What now?
What's the damage on this? 4,000. Okay. They must have just been low level with that. So that'll probably need to be reduced, because that is too much. I thought I was still using the Death Star numbers
Cruiser ready.
when we did the Imperial Remnant. So a while ago we did an Imperial Remnant trailer, which involved doing like the Alderaan scene, so blowing up Alderaan, and the obviously we don't have the Death Star in the mod itself, so we just position the camera in front of the Sovereign or Eclipse and use the ability on that. Right. You know what? That should actually be in range so that we can use that.
Got a job for me? Attack!
We're already down a lot of health there,
Cruiser ready.
but we got the Praetor, so they should be running scared a bit. A lot of stunning going on there. Secular down. Lugalk's gonna be down soon. I think they're trying to meet up with another, yeah, with the other set of ships that are coming back in. Build this back up now. And just before we go back and manage that battle, I want to make sure we're at least queuing up these buildings. And you guys are gonna hold position as well. I don't know how your timer... No. Okay, so let's get back out of there. And let's get up to... Palpatine. Oh, we need more Durasteel. That was my bad. That was my bad, everyone. Well, let's get out of here. The shading on the model is super weird. Like, we need to redo the Executor and the Sovereign model anyways. But... okay. Well, we got the planet uncolonized. We ended colonialism. You guys have got to jump down there. You guys are still dealing with this. That is not what I expected. There, just go get that. We can get moving. You guys aren't waiting to jump, right? Good. We definitely need some of these guys. I guess we'll get a golden one. Because why not? There. We got Corphi. Gotta kill this strike cruiser. And these aren't going to be at risk, so we can get that. We don't really need that. Do we? We actually do need a few more of those, so I think it's like 4. We can queue you up. Queue you up. Queue you up.
Maintenance chief here. Secure all docking rings.
That should give us a safe and secure society.
Commander on deck.
How's everyone looking? Okay, I'm going to turn that off. Is anyone leveled up? No one is leveled up that needs to have anything done with them. And as soon as they go back to this planet, we're jumping back in there.
Maintenance chief here.
Alternatively, we're just jumping back in there whenever we want. Get as many TIE Defenders as we can. TIE Interceptors. Make sure we're getting those. Oh, we can't even get more altars right now. There we go. I think we've locked in the New Republic for now. They've expended their aggression on us. That's another thing that has come up a few times in the Discord server, which there's a link to that in the description if you want to join it. But there are 4 different AI types in Sins, so some work better than others in different situations. Usually Economist is the one you want to use. Economist and Researcher tend to be the ones that work best for a longer game. Aggressors, which the New Republic may have been in this game, they'll be able to attack a lot early and they're going to prioritize that. But they spend so much on their units early that they don't really get to build up very much, which is not ideal. But these guys I'm actually just going to send straight up there.
Base jump underway.
So it's possible to notice some variations in how well the AI performs between games just because of that. And it's also unfortunate because the AI in Sins you can't really edit. All you can do is put in like fake researches to sort of make them do certain things at certain times. But that only goes so far. Like there's a lot of it. The actual logic the AI uses is all hard coded. So the tags that they like to spam end up being hard coded. So you can like try to play around with tags on ships, but it's just it's not especially moddable for that. Do we want to go with social? Moving
to work area. Lancer frigate ready.
Well, they're attacking over here. Are they going to be coming down?
Lancer frigate ready.
They're not. Okay, you guys, Lancers. Let's go Allegiance, one of those. What? Not a torpedo sphere. Why did I queue up a torpedo sphere for this? Get an ISD-2.
Lancer frigate ready.
We're doing that. You guys are going to go into the middle of that and hold position. Going past it. Better just right click to go back to it. Do we have an ISD-1 in this fleet? ISD-2, ISD-1. Okay, we do have one. It just needs to level up. Okay, we're not gonna use this because it's only 800 health. You guys are gonna kill all that.
Planet upgrade complete.
We're gonna save Crack Mantle for a planet that actually needs it. Once again, we lose that Durasteel refinery. They got double interdictors, so not the best combat ships.
Give the order.
Let's try to focus down this Lucre Hulk. Focus down the tank, that's what I always like to do.
What now?
The smartest thing.
Dreadnought cruiser.
Maybe we should just go for this ISD.
Fire effect.
Go for the ISD.
Stations on standby.
Oh, one of them did have the ability.
Facility is complete.
That's even better.
Research complete.
Alright.
Planet upgrade complete.
Oops. Right, we'll go for that one. Then we'll probably go for Growland and Aurea. So we can hopefully draw them back or cut them off.
Captain here. All guns.
You're almost dead. Go for the ISD. Go for the ISD. Go for the ISD. You go for the ISD, and you guys are free to go for the ISD as well. Look at all the ISDs we can go for.
Destroyer here.
What now?
You guys are keeping Hydra good to go. They may actually win that fight without without the support. Without having to draw things away. Okay. Let's get ready for the hyperspace jump. And we're going to put a broadcast center here. All right. So, improved turbo lasers, even better bombing damage. These guys queued up. And did we have Palpatine research? No, we didn't. This is actually what we need to do instead.
Planet upgrade complete.
We definitely don't need more of this research. We have a lot of slots right now. We just need Palpatine first. And this stuff. Make sure we get everything of that. And I'd like to be able to afford Palpatine, actually, so...
Magnus G here.
Oh, you were going to come in over there, weren't you? Sad. I don't even need to use the super laser on this.
Outdoor actual reporting.
Gotta use it on these ones. There's 3 Praetors in this gravity well.
Squadron checking in.
I guess CSC suite for you.
Destroyer here.
Reporting for duty.
Let's get a probe droid.
Damage control.
And you are gonna get bulwark.
Squadron checking in.
You are gonna get crippling shot.
Planet upgrade complete.
You are gonna get super lasered. I'm just gonna check quickly what the other planet's looking like right now. Okay, they got driven off. Nice. So this fleet is going to stay here just in case the New Republic attacks. These guys are going to go for the IR or for the PA.
Or actual reporting.
Focus down those guys. $24,000. We'll finish off this Lucre Hulk just because it's already so low. But I do want to move over to that
Destroyer reporting in.
that Praetor over there. You do that now, you're still going to be able to finish this off pretty quickly. Here we go. Down to 12k. Palpatine is researched. So let's head back to our capital. Where is our hero base? Here it is.
Moving to sector.
Oh right, Palpatine is not a targeted ability.
All stations on standby. Helm ahead for. Destroyer here. A dreadnought has lost its shields. En route.
Alright, I feel like when this Praetor is gone, they're just going to break. So even though we're losing health pretty quickly, blow up this one. Oh, are these guys retreating in? Yeah, those guys must be the ones from the other. Okay, 31,000 still. I'm considering letting the letting Palpatine lead a fleet against the New Republic. But let's see. None of that was really necessary. So because of that, let's do that. And let's get to the point where we can use some of our other toys. Interdict and Mass Effect. I don't want to use Mass Effect while we are solo. While we are solo.
Got a job for me?
But I do want heal this up. I wish we could just make everything want to auto-target that for healing. Alright, let's see if we can do a line of damage. So many Lucre Hulks. Here. You are in range.
Destroyer reporting in.
Here we go. So they're going to be down 2 of these Lucre Hulks very quickly. 3 of them, actually.
What now?
That's actually going to be 4. And we're still going to be alive here.
What now? Yes, sir.
Heal up our buddy there.
Got a job for me? Got a job for me? I'll do my best.
Down to 12k, but we're going to be killing their fleet power faster than they can do anything. Yeah, it lost its shields. There's
Destroyer reporting in.
nothing that needs shields anymore. Living in a post-shield society.
What now? What now? Give the order. Give the order.
Okay, I really am not comfortable with how much stuff is flying in right now. But I still think... No, I don't think this will survive. We can replace this. So...
Got a job for me? Got a job for me?
Star Destroyer ready.
Okay, we're at 6K.
Star Destroyer standing by.
We're blowing through this. Some stuff is flying in still, but we're all right. Palpatine is making his way over. This fleet up here can still be built up. Get 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. You don't really need the... What is it? The torpedo sphere as much as Palpatine, because you do have the Sovereign and Eclipse. It's actually at higher damage or higher health than it was earlier, so I'm gonna get you to do that right now. So that puts us at 2 more planets than we had going in, and how are we looking? 2nd for fleet, 1st for capital ships. So we, I think we're finally on track to win.
Cruiser ready.
Times of war are upon us.
What weapons and fire?
That is so many capital ships that we've destroyed from the PA today. I haven't seen anyone else have a Titan yet.
I'm on it. I'll do my best.
So next episode we should be using a lot of the Eclipse.
The order.
We should also start getting the Galaxy Gun going too. Which, Tanthior is probably going to be our first target with that. TBH. Is Femis their home planet? I'm sure. No. I think it's one of the ones back here. It's either Celeria or Telfaglio?
All stations on standby. Increase the flank.
So the assault frigates with the weird icons, those are actually the old icons, and that's an AI helper thing. So they shouldn't actually be able to build that.
Times of war are
But
upon us.
they do spawn in sometimes, so we'll have to get rid of those. They're basically used as something that we can give... we give the ships a research prereq, which is a attack that actually does something else, but because it's a prereq for a ship, the AI will prioritize it. Which is just one of the many funny things about Sin's AI.
Planet upgrade complete.
Let's see. Oh, we can upgrade you, so let's get that and that.
Complete.
Upgrade you. Let's get that. We can upgrade you. Let's get that, but let's also use the probe droid. Check out
All batteries
this
still on
guy.
fire. Altor actual reporting.
Alright, so this will be a little bit of a... No, it won't really be much of a fight. We're going to go from there, probably up to Corellia or Visar. Take out all this, fight around in that corner. Oh, wait a minute. Are there more coming in that I'm not... No, that's just what qualifies for that, I guess. Alright, never mind. And...
Captain reporting. En route.
colonize this guy.
Star Destroyer standing by. Captain reporting.
But before we get into our next happy little invasion, I think that is going to do it for today's episode. So thank you for watching, everyone. Hope you are enjoying this playthrough. And like I said, we will be starting a Minor Factions preview playthrough afterwards. I'm not sure exactly which faction we're going to play as, so if you guys have a preference, let me know. It is between the PA, Empire of the Hand, and New Republic, because obviously we're doing the Imperial Remnant right now. So any of the other 3, and I will take a look at what people want if there's any requests for that. So thanks again, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.